We would like to welcome you all to the 2021 Valentine's Day experience. This year we was very intentional about bringing both boys and girls into space, allowing them to be part of the genuine and organic conversations about relationships, boundaries, expectations, sex, and social media. We wanted to be sure that our kids understand their value, their worth, make sure they understand that it is important that you start having these conversations at an early age. That way we can write the narrative and determine how things turn out. Today we had great kids come in. We had a great opportunity for them to come and talk about some of the things that was on their mind, give them a safe space. We wanted to attack some of the mental health issues that's been going on during this pandemic. The kids was very open, very sincere. They looked amazing, came in their best dress, some of the most beautiful smiles you will ever see on this side of the United States. I was very excited to see them come in and how they took control of their presentation.
A lot of the times what little girls do when a father is absent is they look for their father in other men. And what that looks like is searching for anything that's there that could possibly represent what you missed or lack. And sometimes when you search for that, you search for a whole lot of stuff. And sometimes you'll run into a guy who will treat you, maybe he's demanding, maybe he's controlling, right? And you're accepting of that because you don't know what a father looks like. You cannot even entertain everybody. You get what I'm saying? You can't even afford to entertain everybody because as girls, we carry the weight of what happens when love doesn't work out. Don't go around giving everything to everybody. Allow yourself to be special because you are.
We had great food. We made sure the kids ate well. I want to thank Chef Jocko for providing an amazing dinner. We also gave them the Welch's grape juice to make sure we top it off with a very unique experience. We was able to break into unique conversations with the girls on one side, the boys on the other side, and have those conversations without making anyone feel embarrassed or just want to make people feel more comfortable. We talked about everything from dating, how to approach a young lady, what are some of the common barriers, how to deal with rejection, what does love look like, how does it feel, what faces do you associate with love, and then how to love moving forward. And also reminding them that you cannot love anybody without loving yourself first. Because once you give birth, guess what? Nothing comes before that. And sometimes you don't even have to give birth to somebody you treat like it. Because I treat y'all like it. I don't put nobody before Chase. That ain't my son, but that's my guy. Jermaine, DeAndre, my guy. Jason, y'all belong to me. So even though I didn't give birth to you all, nobody comes before y'all in my life. So we want to thank the kids, thank everybody who was a part of this, thank everybody who decided to show up and invest in these youth. Our youth are our future, and it's very important that we keep them first. Thank you to the KMP band for making the experience very unique. Thank you to DJ Minnie, who was able to keep the vibe going. Special thanks to Bella Ray and Sharina Fox for being the host and the facilitators of the event. We want to thank Miss Tara Level and 1619 Flux for allowing us to utilize a very, very beautiful space. Thank you to our decorators, Darielle, for making sure that everything was in place. Thank you to our photo lady, Miss Posey, for having the photo booth present and ready to capture all the events. Thank you to Dantana Smith and Cultivating Perception for capturing each and every moment. And thank you, Mr. George, for being the photographer to make sure that those smiles was put on the display. This event came together wonderfully, and this will be one of many more to come in the future. And we want to make sure our kids know that they are being heard and they are important. And we want to make sure we give them the platform to be able to perform at an excellent and amazing level. I am Damarian Fleming, the Executive Director of Sowing of Faith. Look forward to hearing from you soon. If you want to get connected with what we have going on, log into us on sowingseedswithfaith.org, or you can catch us on all forms of social media, Sowing Seeds with Faith on Facebook and Sowing Seeds with Faith on Instagram, SOWING Seeds with Faith. Thank you, and we are ready to tackle 2021. Let's call a spade right now. Half of these murders out here starts with a female. Because somebody disrespected somebody's sister.
And that's cute, right?
Young niggas get killed because somebody disrespects somebody's sister. That's where it starts at.
He doesn't want to go to college, and it's okay not to go to college.
And here's even the kicker.
Right?
Sometimes it's the sister that's in the wrong.
Okay. So you will find
So
that
because we wired to where the minute somebody we ready
and so then you find
whatever
again,
for our sister.
you go to college and you graduate.
And then you run up here and you don't put it, you ready to pop this nigga and he's telling you, man, your sister was sending me naked pictures.
Graduation doesn't mean that they failed. It just means that
And we don't have the heart to go back and say, hey sis, you dead wrong.